Hi, I'm Bige, and today we're going to talk about the NNAT, in short for Naegeli Nonverbal Ability Test, the updated version NNAT 2. This is a test that's given across the country in a variety of gifted and talented programs, and it's required for entry into a lot of these programs. Sometimes it's also given for placement within a specific grade. What is the NNAT? NNAT is a nonverbal ability test by its definition. The symbols and the geometric figures that are used are universal, and no reading, writing, math, any skills are required to find the solution. All the questions are in pattern or matrix format, and children must find what's missing in any of these formats. They must pick from 5 different choices, and they have 30 minutes to complete 48 questions. The NNAT is given in full color, and it's also modular. Children who take the test at the upper levels still have the same questions of some of the lower levels, but many of the questions are added that are increasing in difficulty. The NNAT, the second version, is organized into 7 different levels. The first 3 levels, A, B, and C, corresponded to grades K, first and second. There's 1 level for each grade, because this is when children have the steepest and the most accelerated change in development from one grade to another. The next level, D, is for 3rd and 4th grade, E is for 5th and 6th grade, F is for 7th and 8th and 9th grade, and level G is for high school levels. Please be advised that while NNAT is given per grade, the scoring is based on 3-month intervals of a child's chronological age. So a child who's born in September, let's say through the end of the year, versus a child who's born in January through, let's say, March, they will be scored differently, assuming they take the test at the same time. In looking at the NNAT, regardless of the level, there are 4 types of questions that are typically on it. One is called the pattern completion, where there is a pattern. It could be a big box and a piece of it is missing, and the child needs to find out what's missing from the pattern. This is one of the easier questions of the NNAT, and it's more commonly seen at the elementary levels. The second type of question is called reasoning by analogy, or in more common terms is called matrix reasoning. This is where children are seeing geometric figures that change shape, color, or size, and then they must find out what's changing and then apply that rule to find out what's missing in the empty boxes. The third type of question is serial reasoning. This is where there's a series associated with a matrix. Shapes and figures change, but they're often repeated with a change of color or shade or some sort of a different shape. And children must find out what the underlying rule with the series is and apply that to find the missing answer. The fourth type of NNAT 2 question is called spatial visualization. And this is where a piece of a geometric figure is extended out in a corner and then folded back in, and then the same thing happens on the next matrix, and children must find out what the final piece of the puzzle would look like. The visual complexity of the last piece of the NNAT type is very difficult for children to solve because it's hard for them to visualize what the final puzzle will look like. Because of this type of question are more prominent in the upper levels of the test. NNAT 2 is given across the country, across a variety of schools at different times. So please find out from your school when your child will be taking the test and give us a call so we can recommend the appropriate material for you. Thank you for watching and have a great day.